Yeah, very good. Actually, yeah, I went to Ibiza last week.
How
Yeah,
about that? Ooh,
it was really nice. Yeah,
I'm sure it was. Spain's terrific, and
yeah, it is.
Ibiza was it your first time to Spain?
No, I've been there a couple of times, but Ibiza the first time. Yes.
Yeah, I lived in Spain in Valencia for a year.
Oh, that's nice as well. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I loved it. Loved it. Yeah. Um, it helps that I speak Spanish, but yeah, there are a few places I like that I've been to, more than Spain. It's just such a great place. Um, that video, your thoughts? What did you think? Do you have any
No,
questions?
I think I think it made sense clearly. The question was more like how I can practice it, right? I mean, like especially like if I can't tell, I'm trying to place voice the way it says, but I'm not sure
Uh-huh.
whether I'm doing right or not. So and then when I'm doing right and when I'm doing not right, yeah.
Well, I think, one of the things that she talks about, and I think that worksheet I shared with you in terms of the breathing exercises, I think that kind of
Oh
goes
yeah.
to what she talks about, relaxing, feeling as if your voice is coming from your chest, right?
Right.
Really
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
holding and just going for, I tend to see students really tense sometimes when they're speaking. Uh,
Okay.
Americans are generally relaxed, right? Generally, and and so that relaxing kind of laid back um,
Right. Yeah.
uh, speaking is what we do, right? All the reductions, as you'll see. I think working on placement is definitely something that we should do, that you should kind of focus on. Um, but I think it might be later in the
Okay. Yeah, that's
or
fine. Yeah, of course.
be thinking about it, all the time.
Right.
It's never too early to start, but we can certainly talk about it. Now, I've got to be honest with you. I don't really focus a lot on placement. I think most students, but lately I have been. There are some students where I think that's what they need. That's what they need.
Mm,
So I'm
right.
not. I think it's great, and so
Yeah.
uh, I think I'll be more focused on it. And maybe we can work on it next week. Give me some time to think of some exercises that will be helpful, where we can
Right.
actually
Yeah.
test it. Um, for the time being, let's finish up where we were at, and then maybe we can do that breath control
Okay.
next week, and think about that, and spend the week next week kind of doing some placement exercises. Um, Now we left off with the Z sound,
Right.
and so what I wanted to do is just look at this Z sound and stress the importance that, if I didn't already mention, you cannot overdo the Z sound. As we'll see on the next page, the other one I shared with you, the S as Z, right? When S
Right.
functions Z, you really want to differentiate between the two sounds. So, Z,
Yeah.
really overdo it. Yeah,
Right.
you can't do too much. And so what I wanted to do is just do the words to kind of warm up and to focus on the Z sound.
Okay. Yeah. Zipper was
Z,
zipper was broken. Yeah.
good.
To her zone. Yeah. Zest of lemon.
Also,
Z. Yeah.
yeah, if you're gonna do your tongue not away from your teeth, but not touching your teeth. If you can, if your tongue is touching your teeth, you'll see you can see that it kind of stops the air. So you want the tongue away from your teeth so the air can flow through your teeth.
Okay. zest of lemon.
Yeah.
Zebra at the zapped the bug. She was zealous.
Zealous is the pronunciation.
Zealous, yeah. And then that's
Zinc.
yeah, zinc. Yeah, zinc is zealous. It's like a zealous. Yeah.
Zealous is like jealous with a Z.
Yeah.
And it just means overly enthusiastic, like
Okay.
way.
Zealous. Yeah. Zinc and copper. Zookeeper. Fed lions.
Yeah,
Race. Lions. Racism and xenophobia.
Let's take a look at race with an S, right? So this will be a good practice word. Race. Let's just say race with an S.
Yeah.
Race.
Okay. Racism. Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is your tongue is by your teeth because the sound isn't getting through unobstructed. So there's some obstruction. So race. There we go. Racism. Perfect.
Racism. Yeah.
That's right. So I'm thinking about my own tongue placement. Race. If anything, that tongue tip is lightly touching the alveolar ridge. That's as close to your teeth as it should get. But the air should be able to pass through your tongue. If we look at the practice sheet, let's look at this S practice sheet. Where are we at? Here we go. The placement of the front end tongue is very close to the alveolar ridge, behind the top teeth, but not touching. So it should be, if anything, right along the alveolar ridge, lightly touching, but air should be able to pass
through.
Through over your tongue. And with your tongue placed in this position, the airflow should go over the top. Yeah, barely touching the alveolar ridge, if anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
And racism.
Racism.
Okay. Xenophobia.
Yeah.
Zucchini. Yeah.
We want to do that. Ooh, zucchini.
Oh, zucchini. Yeah. Zucchini. Last season. Yeah.
Yeah, right. First season. Yeah.
Yeah. Zydeco. Is that Zydeco?
Yeah, Zydeco.
Music. Yeah. Zydeco music. Yeah. Xerox. Those forms.
Yeah.
Forms. Yeah. Forms. Degrees below zero.
Yeah.
Zigzag formation. Reaches its zenith.
Yeah.
Zenith.
Zenith.
Zenith. Yeah.
And then we were that unvoiced TH. Zenith.
Oh, zenith.
That's right.
Zenith. Okay. Ocean Zephyr.
Zephyr, we're gonna
A
say.
Zephyr. Okay. Ocean Zephyr.
Okay, better.
Yeah.
Zinnias.
Zinnias in your garden.
Yeah.
Gazelle.
We're gonna do a schwa
Gazelles.
here. Gazelles.
Gazelles.
Then we do
Grab
shorty here. Gazelles.
gazelle. A gazelle. Short. Gazelles
Yeah.
grazing. All business hazards.
Yeah, and we're gonna drop this I business.
Oh, business. Okay, business. Yeah, business hazards. Right. Class president. President.
President. Yeah. Short I.
President. Yeah.
President. Yeah.
Positive music choices.
Yeah. Choices.
Choices.
That's it.
Choices. Yeah. That was cozy. Was a crazy idea. Desert in the desert.
So dessert.
Okay, dessert. Okay, okay. WS desert in the desert. Okay.
Yeah. So dessert in the desert. We're gonna do that longy there. Or shorty
Okay.
rather. In
Sorry.
desert.
Okay. Desert in the desert.
Yeah, that's right.
Here goes freezy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Muzzled. The grizzly.
Grizzly, short eye.
Grizzly. Yeah. Grizzly. Yeah. Turn the nozzle.
Good.
As a result, a thousand. Oh no, this is sure. Thousand reasons.
That's right. Good.
Always easier. Amazon region of Brazil. Dazed and confused. His disposable razor.
That's correct.
Lazy sisters. Scissors.
Yeah, that's a mouthful there. Lazy sisters, scissors. Yeah.
Lazy sisters. Scissors.
Yeah. And so this, when you got a S at the beginning, make sure you don't right? That the teeth are touching.
Yeah, no, teeth not touching, right?
The teeth are touching. I'm sorry, the teeth are touching. It's not like where the bottom teeth are behind the top teeth and like be quiet, right?
Sorry, yeah, kind of confused. Z, when I pronounce Z, teeth like a tongue is not touching teeth, right?
Tongue,
Tongue is
tongue
not
is not
touching
touching.
anywhere.
The teeth are touching each other, but the tongue is not touching the teeth. Yeah, that's correct.
And then, okay, and then sorry, the Caesar S is sorry. What is touching and what is not? Sorry.
So the
First.
S and Z, the teeth are touching, like your teeth are clenched together, like you're smiling, right?
Yeah.
They're touching each other, but the tongue is barely touching the alveolar ridge,
Okay.
the meaty part above your top teeth.
So okay, teeth are touching, but these tongues are not touching the whatever you call that, a barrier. Yeah.
The alveolar ridge, the tongue tip is barely touching the alveolar ridge.
Scissors.
Yeah.
Scissors. Okay.
So now, don't take my, you can't overdo the Z for like trying to push too much air out, right? You want to just be normal in the amount of air you're pushing out. Right? The only difference is with S, no voice. You're not using your voice.
Yeah.
And Z, you are using your voice. And maybe also the teeth are not, there's like a little less pressure, right? The teeth touching each other a little more lightly.
Okay.
And
Scissors.
yeah. So don't clench those teeth either. We don't want to be too tense, but then we do want them together. So
okay. All right.
let's go. Here we go. The number 2 will be a good dance.
Dance. Moves. Yeah. Dance.
Correct.
Moves. Yeah. Free passes. Quiz setup to confuse. That last freeze. Ties with pizzas.
Pizzazz. Those would be a short, maybe a schwa.
Oh, pizza.
Pizzazz.
Oh, yeah. Pizzas.
Yeah, we're gonna probably do a schwa here. Pizzazz.
Pizzazz. Okay. What that is clothes?
Pizzazz is kind of like, it means like flair, like
Oh, okay.
flashy, really flashy, right? So these ties are really flair, maybe bright or something like that.
Okay. Jazz and blues. Yeah.
Blues.
Yeah. And then bruise on my knees.
Yeah.
Cast in bronze. Yeah. Kite flies in the breeze. Let it rise.
Yeah, let's try that again. Let it rise.
Let it rise.
Yeah, that's right.
Where was wrong? Like Z sound was not clear.
No. In number 12, it sounded like you said let it. So you were doing, instead of let it.
Okay, let it rise. Yeah.
That's right.
Pilates exercise video.
Yeah, and then Pilates, flat T here.
Okay, Pilates exercise video. Yeah. Difficult. Yeah, trees were ablaze. Cheese, please. Receive his prize.
Okay, good. So that was better. So what I suggest is that listen to the S and Z video, like the audios.
Okay.
They'll go through these practice words and sentences on each of these, right? S and Z, just so you can hear the difference between the two. So we've talked about, right? You can go to the audio and the student dashboard.
Yeah.
You're familiar? Okay. Just because and then you want to work on reading that tongue placement. You don't want your tongue tip to be obstructing any of the airflow, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. So you think I'm not differentiating between
No,
S sound and Z sound? Yeah.
I hear the difference. No, you are. I just think it would
Okay.
be helpful to hear if you're going to practice it too. No, I hear the difference for sure.
Okay.
And I know you're taking it slow, right? So that, so that I get that for sure. And I'm not. I think that's great. Take it slow, because again, we want to be able to hear the difference between like pass and is, right?
Yeah, pass, is, yeah.
And what I think is that sometimes with the Z, your tongue is getting in the way. Like it's
Z.
not
Like
Z. That's
so, okay.
what
This is good, but Z like this, you mean?
So what I'm hearing is so that tongue is like right behind your teeth. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes you hear, and where you need that tongue placement, the tongue tip to be, if anything, barely touching the alveolar, only the meaty part. So you should hear the airflow through completely unobstructed.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
Was. This is not good. Was.
Yeah, exactly. As opposed to was, right? Where my teeth are behind my teeth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was.
And
What about S? S was generally okay, or the
generally
same
okay.
issues?
Yeah, so generally okay, but sometimes so pass versus pass. You hear the difference in my teeth?
No, I can't tell the difference.
Okay,
No,
let me try S again. Pass and pass.
And the latter one is okay. Latter one.
The second one was not okay, but
Second one is not okay. First one is good.
Yeah, pass. So pass and pass.
So that's different from TH, right? That's
because with TH.
Yeah, TH is like kind of a tang between the
through your teeth, right? Yeah, your tongue is touching your teeth because your tongue tip is through. So there's a similar sound quality, right? If you don't, especially if you don't see someone, path and pass, right? Path to glory, or in a path to the front door, and pass through the front door. And so there should be an audible difference between and right.
Yeah, but I can tell the difference between. I think I can tell the difference between TH and then just regular S.
Yeah.
But what was the kind of the other one, like you mentioned, like initially was correct S and then wrong S I pronouncing is because my tongue is touching a little bit, touching the
behind your teeth. Yeah, it's like behind your teeth. And so I think you just need to work on keeping your tongue tip.
Okay. So okay. Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to kind of replicate my mistake. So pass is wrong, but pass is correct.
Better, yeah.
Or was is wrong, but was is okay. basically. Closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Closer.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think like really focusing on keeping that tongue tip only touching, if it's touching your gums, right, the alveolar ridge,
Yeah.
that's okay, lightly. If it's
Right.
anywhere near your teeth, not okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. The
Okay.
tongue tip
Understood.
should not be anywhere near your teeth. Well, I mean, it's going to be near
Okay.
your teeth because the alveolar ridge is right there. But it should not be touching your teeth. We don't want it to be too dental.
Right.
Yeah.
Pass.
You should. That air
These.
should be. That air should
Yeah.
be passing through. If you say.
All right. Okay. Okay. I think like I'm pronouncing more like kind of a SH sound, but not, yeah, somewhere between or no?
Yeah, if the SH sound, that your bottom teeth should be behind, your mouth should be closed and your bottom teeth should be behind your top teeth. And then that tongue is right on your alveolar ridge.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Wash.
Yeah. Wash. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And so we're a little bit over. We're gonna keep working
Oh
on
yeah,
this.
yeah, that's right. Sorry about it. Yeah.
No, that's okay. We're just 1 minute over. Listen to the Z and S videos, and then review this video again and see if you can approximate that mouth position with the tongue barely touching your alveolar ridge. We'll keep working on this on Friday, or when do I see you next Thursday?
Friday. Yes, Friday.
Right, Friday. So we'll work on this on Friday, and we'll warm up with the Z sound again, and then we'll start up on this worksheet. We'll keep working on that Z sound.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Thank you.
You got it. We'll see you on Friday. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.